So here are the Jets now backed up to start their first drive.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Gillespie.
And check down, complete to Hall.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Gillespie. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Off play action. Gillespie.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Gillespie. That is caught. It's Uzama. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Gillespie escaping the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Operating from the gun. Gillespie. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Jets at 11-4 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execute.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Elijah Moore.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown.
Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that nearly intercepted. But the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
And he's got room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On 1st down, Gillespie. He finds Corey Davis.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or... And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets go...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Gillespie. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Looking to throw. Gillespie toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try to pick up.
Go for it.
Back to throw. Gillespie being chased down left. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab.
And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more.
Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets take the block punt and convert it into... Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Gillespie. Buying time to his left. So we've come upon halftime here in week.
All right, we're fine. Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous new year. And as a celebration of that, a big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles, Rams and Chargers, 5:15 Pacific at SoFi. And then on Monday night, Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, 2 cold weather teams in what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Steps away to his left.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Off the play fake. Gillespie. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 3s all around.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
Go! Hustle! Hustle!
Throwing on first down. Gillespie. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. On the draw, it's Hall.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Throw right side, Wilson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Jets are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the...
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? The game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
On the move past the 40. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
On first down, right back to Hall. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Dances by him. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So stuck from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they are going to score again. Yet touchdown as they just add to their totals.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were... So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Looking to throw on second down. Gillespie on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards. Flush to his right. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. To throw on second down. Gillespie. The Jets at 12-4 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running this.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. These 2 teams all tied after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Gillespie. That pass complete to Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. How he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gillespie. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. And they'll take over at the 20. He had the interception on his 7th throw of the ball game. Prior to that, he was a perfect. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Gillespie dances by at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he's I guess no need to force
almost.
It. He can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. Nope.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they have taken the lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. To throw on 2nd down. Gillespie dancing to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Full timeout.
So it's all down to this, week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be set for our 2nd ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we'll put a bow on it Monday night. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 35 yards the game there. Another 1st down as well. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. And New York set to take the field. On 1st down, Gillespie. Yeah, he'll find Hall. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Able to slither by. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Operating from the gun. Gillespie eluding the pressure right. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And the Jets set to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Ball again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Credit Melvin Ingram, able to get into the backfield and make the stop.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. This one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Forced out to his left. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead is home. Oh, look at the Jew. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them,
here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over.
Let's go.
Ball on a give up the middle. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run the ball. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was a game where they got out to a pretty good size lead, and then they had to hang on for dear life at the end.
Not exactly how you would draw it up. You would continue to score and find ways to keep your lead pretty well throughout the game. But they did find a way to win.